Well, hello, everybody. Do I sound a little bit different? Am I perhaps sounding a bit more crisp, a little bit more full? Well, that's right, folks. I just got a new mic. How's it sounding? How's it sounding, everybody? I hope it's sounding good. Mostly because, well, I spent quite a lot of time actually like testing it out, seeing the place where I could put it and whatnot. I'm sorry, I'm still scrambling to put things together because despite my carefulness with trying to make everything perfect, I still go off the water and whatnot. So yeah, I am hoping you guys are having a fun time today on your good Lord Sunday, on your good boy and good girl Sunday. So, I am trying to not mouth right now because, quite frankly, I am furious. I am very mad. I just found out that Twitter has once again shadow banned me. But this time around, it was the harsher version of it. The ghost ban of it. You guys ever notice sometimes that Twitter hides some replies from threads? You know, sometimes it shows like show other replies. That's because they love to ban people who tweet a little bit too much. You know, the purpose of your fucking website is for people to tweet. So why the fuck are you punishing me for being active? I almost never tweet ever. So why am I banned? Why? Like, explain to me, motherfucker. Explain to me, Elon. What am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to use your website? Like, hello? I literally tweeted just like... I didn't even tweet yesterday. I only tweeted like a couple days ago when the Game Awards happened. Like, what is... I am so upset. I am so mad. You guys have no idea. I am mad. Like, I was feeling myself being like, oh my god, I'm gonna show them my new microphone and everything's gonna go lovely and good and amazing and... Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, a better day than mine. But yeah, how's the new microphone sounding, guys? Are you guys liking it? I'm actually really in love with it. To be honest, I'm gonna be like fairly honest with all of you, right? I am so stupid when it comes to technology. And particularly audio, I don't think my ears work very well despite them being so long. So it's actually rather hard for me to like differentiate between microphones. Like I was sitting there for like a good half hour trying to listen to the difference between two microphones of the same price, and I was like, what? That sound the same to me. Corporate would like corporate would like for you to find the difference between these two audios. Damn, the same fucking audio. It's just like I couldn't hear it. I just could not, Mary. It was so weird. But I've been told by friends who are wiser than me that this is better. So I'm gonna take it and run. I'm gonna hit and run. But the lovely thing about this mic is that it doesn't really perceive sound very well when it comes to like the talking behind it. So if anything, you guys should be able to listen less of my sister. I know you guys already couldn't hear it because I have a fuck ton of filters on OBS because I live in a noisy house. But otherwise, now it's better because it basically means that I can have less filters, my voice will be less distorted. And, you know, it should work for better quality. I'm actually excited. I recorded a couple TikToks already, particularly Gold Bullet's TikTok. I recorded that one yesterday, and man, it's crisp. It's really crisp. But yeah, let's go do what we are here to do. Why am I all the way here? Hey, well, I know I'm the star of the show, darling, but I don't have to be that far in. I'll let you guys get. Actually, I wanna ask for you guys. Do you guys care if if I am technically in the way of using my brushes and my layers and stuff like that? I always thought that you guys couldn't care less to see that. Because well, it's not really. I'm not really doing anything magical or extravagant with this one. It's not like I'm rendering. I'm just using. I couldn't let go of Psy, so I'm just using. I just stole the Psy brush and put it into Clip Studio. So, you know, it's not like there is anything particularly fancy going on behind me. So, you guys care to see it? Because I could always put myself on the other side. But, you know, I just thought this would be the best place to actually not interrupt with the drawing and whatnot. Which, by the way, speaking of drawing, here we have the finished version of the Gold Bullet cardigan. The cardigan. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm actually really proud of it. I was thinking of like maybe adding like some blue on it because you know this Gold Bullet has this electric blue in some places of his outfit, but it didn't turn out very good. Like sometimes simple is better. I gotta beat my brain into submission that not everything has to be off the wall extravagant. And you know, speaking of being extravagant and whatnot, right? We're talking about Jurard today, Mr. T Rex, and I already kinda cheated with Mr. T Rex because of one particular reason. I'm trying to find it over here. I had it open and I accidentally closed it. So, why do I say that I cheated with Jurard? Is with Jurard I already had a concept I sketched out as soon as I thought of this idea. Because like, you know, I was feeling it. I was feeling very I was feeling my luck. I was feeling inspired, if you will. So when I started thinking about making this series, I made Jurard's first. Like I did a little sketch. I tried not to be not to go too far in because I like to do this sketchy projects with you guys. I like for you guys to see my process, and you know, you guys get to see the whole magic happen. It didn't happen. I was just inspired and I had to do it. And I tried to do different variations on this one, but nothing quite clicked as this. Listen, my guys, my dudes, my lovely people listening to me right here, right now. You cannot tell me that the personification of Shiny, the poster child of ADHD Jurard T Rexford, will not unironically wear cheetah print. I'm pretty sure he would think it's cool. In fact, I'm pretty sure he would wear animal print shorts, animal print bikinis. Like, that man is so extra. That man has such flair on his body. I severely doubt that he would settle for anything else. I think he just loves the kitsch. I think he just loves being kitschy. He just loves ugly clothing and making it look good. Because here's the thing though, even the ugly can look amazing with the right features. And well, he is the man with the features. So primarily what we're going to be doing here today is I am mostly going to you know, sketch it over Bob over here, or good friend Bob. I decided to, you know, I kept the cardigan just to just to preserve his dignity, because, well, I am not afraid to show him off. Despite everything that we say about him being bald, despite we say everything about him not having legs, Bob is quite the catch, because, well, excuse me, Bob, he has some good assets. A good pair of assets right there. I made sure of myself that, because, well, if I'm going to be looking at him, I might as well just enjoy it. So, yeah. We're gonna be using Bob to, like, smooth things out. Perhaps, like, change something about the hemline. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it that short, I'll be honest with you. I think it might be a little bit too short. Like, listen, we love man sluts, don't get me wrong. But it's still supposed to be winter. It's supposed to be winter themed. So, we gotta keep the dignity of the boys, right? I will show off their tits if it was up to me. But if I am about to preach to actually wear something proper on winter, I might as well keep to my word, right? But yeah. Speaking of fashion and being extravagant, I like to pride myself into being a fashionable person, right? I like to think that I know what I'm doing, just because it makes me feel like I have some purpose in life. But I have a confession, if I may. For as much as I like to think myself and talk myself and believe that I have a good fashion sense, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not dress as good as I appear on the internet. And believe me, it's mostly just lack of money. It's not for a lack of trying, it's a lack of money. It's a lack of me being poor. Because my liking in fashion is expensive. I like Lolita clothing, I like ruffles, I like something I describe as like cherry bomb, you know, like berry pink bright and everything. And if you know anything about fashion, you know that Lolita fashion in particular is expensive as fuck. So I go out about my life with gym shorts or just jeans and a t-shirt, which is disgusting when I say it so myself, but you know, there's not a lot to come around with. And, you know, no wonder fucking Twitch thinks I'm a lesbian on my period when I fucking dress like Adam Sandler. You know what? Once I am able to dress how I want to dress, it's gonna be over for all of you. It's gonna be over for you hoes. It's gonna be over for every single person who ever doubted me that I could be a fashionable girly. Because, my god. I don't know. I don't know what you just walked into, but hello, Hope Drones. How you doing? Adam Sandler. Ah! I'm not. Please no. That's the worst insult that you could ever tell me. I'm not Adam Sandler. I hate looking like Adam Sandler. Like, I just cannot help it. I don't have the budget. I don't have the budget to be anything but Adam Sandler. It's upsetting. But how you doing, Hope Drones? I hope you're doing okay. Are you having a wonderful weekend? Where the fuck is this? Where the fuck is this layer? Okay, thank you. Like, you're in the same boat? Oh, thank God. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Fucking... Why are clothing so expensive? Particularly, I suffer from the fact that I am a man who loves to dress femininely, and believe me, female clothing doesn't come in men. So, it's hard to find something that actually fits me. But yeah, what is your fashion style? Do you actually have a fashion style, or are you in the boat of still figuring it out? Because, you know, trying to find your own style on fashion is not easy, man. Like, it's actually quite a hard conundrum. Sometimes you should you shouldn't really care about it too much, let's be honest. But if you're me and you're as paranoid as I am about looking good, then you care. You want to dress like Gold Bullet? I mean, okay, but listen. Speaking of Gold Bullet, right? I just recorded the TikTok like a couple days ago, so it's still fresh in my mind. The man doesn't exactly dress the way that he behaves. Let's just be honest about that. He doesn't exactly dress that way. He, like, to me, that man, I feel like he's like a wine mom type of situation. Like, he's not, I don't think he actually dresses that way ever. But hey, compression shirts are actually not that expensive. If you actually want to know what she's wearing, oh my god, what he's wearing is actually a compression shirt. It's not that they're not that difficult to find. It's mostly just finding one in the right size, because that is a difficult part. Because you know, compression shirts are very well, they're tied to your body, and if you have a lot of secrets like I do, I don't think that you want your body telling your secrets out to people, right? Oh yeah, do you? I don't know if you saw it, drones, but do you want to see do you want to see the cardigan I designed for Gold Bullet? Can I call you drones, or do you gotta be called Hope? Which one do you like, darling? Oh, you saw it already? Oh, well, I'm glad. What are your thoughts? What's the 401k? I don't know. How do you feel about it? This is too short. This needs to be bigger. Oh, really? So you come from YouTube? Oh, I see. I hope. Listen, I know that I'm a parrot. I know that I know that I talk too much, but I hope you enjoyed it. You can put it into words. Listen, sometimes what is beautiful cannot be put into words. I'm joking. Please don't cancel. Don't think that I'm too. It's a joke. It's a joke. For legal reasons, it's a joke. But yeah, sometimes it's just about vibes, you know? I didn't have a good reason to justify a cardigan on him, except for literally just vibes. Let's be honest. Like, the man sounds like he's a mom. Like, the man sounds like he would literally wear fucking flannel without batting an eye. You know, I think he would dress like a lesbian, let's be honest. So I just went with vibes and what felt right. So I am glad that it kind of pulled through, you know? Because I was kind of worried that maybe I was pulling in a bit too much on a shoebox, you know? On a... What's the name? How do you describe this? Category? But I just couldn't help myself, you know? It's just, That's just who he is. That's just the vibes, and I don't have to apologize for myself. It is my opinion. But yeah, I will be posting the finished version on TikTok later, either later this week, this upcoming week, or well, actually, the hope is that this upcoming week, because I am very bad at keeping up with TikTok and whatnot. Yeah. How do you feel about Jurard, though? About Jurard's little design that I'm doing right on the side right here? Because I'll be honest, I'm torn. I am torn. It's not that it doesn't fit him. It's just I worry that I might have gone two balls off the wall. Like, at the same time, I know that he would. He's just that kind of man. But there's part of me that's just like, am I being too much? Am I too much? Am I the drama? Am I the drama? You think? Oh, thank God. I'm glad I'm finding like-minded people. Ah, bitch, I am. Sorry, by the way. Sorry if you ever hear me like moving around too much or you know, my my Vtuber model starts going like fucking shit or something. Like, the problem that I have right now is I have one of those old vintage, if you will. I'm gonna call it vintage so that I don't feel that old. I have one of those old desks from around like 2006. And you know, those kinds of desks are not very practical, and they're also not made for sitting until 3 a.m. in the morning watching TikTok. So I am very scrunched up right now. I'm a little scrunched up, and I might be moving around a little bit because adding the mic into this setup made it so I'm basically confined to a very small amount of space to move around. So, but hey, priorities. I could have gotten a new desk, but I prefer the mic. I love man, it's a loud ass design. Listen, I feel you in so many levels right now. I feel you so much. That man, can I just say something? Like, I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave, because I haven't seen too many people express this opinion, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I almost could not watch his debut. Not because it wasn't good. It was really good. It was an awesome debut. I think he's a succubus. He sucked the energy right out of me, and I'm an extrovert. Like, I don't know how introverts would probably handle him, but I'm an extrovert. I normally get my energy around people, but he just was so bombastic, so loud, that I thought I was gonna pass out. Like, I have never met such a tornado of energy in my life. As an introvert, he almost killed me. Imagine his power. Like, his power levels are off the chart. For me, as an extrovert, like, as an extrovert, for me to actually be tired listening to him, like, he's on a whole other level, dude. Oh yeah, listen, you want what you don't have is the thing that happens most of the time. So surprisingly, introverts actually kind of search out extroverts more often than not. Even though they say and swear that they rather die before being around an extrovert, you really don't. Like, it is programmed in your brain to actually look to socialize in some way, shape, or form. And part of that is looking for people who kinda feel the void of energy that you don't have, so that you don't have to deal with social situations, right? It's literally like, you guys know the meme of like, he said he doesn't want pickles, or he wants pickles, or whatever the fuck. It's the same thing. You just extrovert people don't want to deal with the actual social anxiety, so they gather around people who can actually talk. Yeah. But yeah, that man sure is something. Honestly, I hope he likes it. I hope he likes these, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna have some serious troubles, because he cannot gaslight me like that. He cannot gaslight me into thinking that he will enjoy this and be like, no, I actually don't like this. Imagine. Okay, can we make predictions? Let's make predictions. Let's make predictions for his 2.0 outfit. I know that he just debuted, but you know what? Let's fantasize. Let's talk about it. How do you guys think he's gonna? What do you guys think his 2.0 is gonna be like? Part of me kind of wants him to backpedal and just be like showing, like, literally going back to Adam Sandler, just show up with Crocs, gym shorts, and a random ass Pecora t-shirt. Like, oh, but the only thing that he kept, is his crown. He just kept the crown. Like, he can look like shit, but the crown must stay on his head. The crown stays on during sex. Oh, that's a lovely idea. I'm gonna draw that eventually. You know what? Fuck. You know what? Fuck this jacket. Should we just dress him up as Adam Sandler? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. 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 I'm gonna decide him a Sakura t-shirt. I'm gonna make him a Sakura t-shirt. You know what? Oh. I'm gonna make him just a Sakura graphic tee. Just because I can. Just because of the meme. Oh, Lord. Speaking of Adam Sandler, right? Can I talk about something like, how does Batman look like he looks like? And not, and like be like a chick magnet. I hate Adam Sandler's movies, honestly. Not because they're bad movies, they make me laugh. But it's just like, how does somebody that looks like that end up with a woman that is like fucking Ariana Grande levels of gorgeous? Like, how did that happen? Like, are we all living in the same reality? Am I like, have I been brainwashed? Have the aliens taken me over and like give me a lobotomy that makes me think that Adam Sandler is not cute, but everybody thinks he is? It's a mystery. I know, right? It's just like, what is going on? Also, do you guys think that maybe it's just, are Adam Sandler's movies actually written by him? Because if that's the case, does that mean that he's living? Does that mean that he's living his own fan fiction? Does that mean that Adam Sandler writes fan fiction of himself with hot woman? Girl, I think we cracked the code. I think we cracked the code. He just makes fan fiction. All of those movies, it turns out it was fan fiction all along. Exactly, Selfins are fanfics. Oh. You know what? No. We gotta go full Adam Sandler. I was tempted of making this a crop top, but no. We gotta commit. We gotta commit to the bit of making it just Adam Sandler. Just an Adam Sandler graphic tee. Give me one sec, let me check. I can't believe I'm looking... I can't believe that I am looking up Adam Sandler just as a fashion reference. What the fuck? What am I doing with my life? What the fuck is this? Sam! Hold on, hold the phone. Bitch, what the fuck? Adam! Giving Grandpa his 50s. Grandpa core, if you will. Girl! What gets me is the y'all t-shirt. It's just like... What is... It just gets me. It gets me. It gets me every time. What? Hit it on con gems and then gave up. Do you think he was actually even trying to begin with? Did my Vtuber model die? No. Like, I don't think he was trying to begin with. But anyway, that means that this cut is not the cut. I'm making it too short. It needs to be longer. Brother, what am I doing with my life? Oh, fuck, I hate this. I'm already seeing it. I'm already picturing it. So, the thing is, though, I'm just gonna do the shirt. Because, well... Bob doesn't have legs. So, We're just gonna design him a Pecora t-shirt and call it a day because I actually need to do the actual shirt. Imagine if I post this, right? Just picture it for a sec. I post this. I post this, right? And then it gets more attention than the actual design. I'm going to fucking kill myself if that happens. Cause girl, I put so much love and attention into these designs for the Adam Sandler to win over me. How fucking dare you, Adam Sandler? This needs to be even longer. Oh! Wait, Adam, what are you doing? Listen, I know you have a dad bod, but you don't have to hide it. Like, the twinks love a dad bod. I will fucking die. At that point, I would die. It'd be like, you know what? It was a good run. It was a good run. I'm feeling good. I think it's time for me to go. Oh, fuck. The shoulder seams are so out of it because it's so big. That's what she said. But yeah, speaking of fashion and stuff like that, it reminds me of TikTok trends. But actually, you guys probably know this better than I do because I'm not very much a Hololive fan. I'm mostly just stay within the confinements of men. So, what is Pecora's like? Does Pecora have a quote or something that I can just put on the stage shirt? Like, do you happen to have any idea, Drones? If she has any quotes? What's her laugh? What does it do? I'm pretty sure that even this is too much definition. Even this is too much. Okay. Pecora laugh. Okay. Making Adam. Oh, okay. Does it just go up and down? How could I do that? How could I need to actually search up how it sounds like. I kinda wanna imitate it. Hold on. Pecora laugh. Oh. Like that? Is it like that? Was that a good impression? By the way, I wanna say, I found out I can do a Gold Bullet impression if I channel a Crystal Gay. Like, I don't know if you guys are like around the LGBT community much, but like there's this particular way that some gay men talk that is so funny to me. Let me see if I can channel it. Hold on. Let me mute myself. I don't want to embarrass myself. Give me one sec. Okay, I think I got it. Do you guys have any quotes that I could say on his voice? He sounds like To me, he kind of sounds like Chelsea from. He sounds like Chelsea from Fish Cooks. It's like, gotta get a bubble butt, see some chai tea. We'll hook up later. Here's my card. Like, to me, he sounds like that. I need to look him up. Hold on. I need to look him up to find out exactly what he says. Golden. Because I haven't watched his streams lately. I haven't had time. I am a busy man. And by busy, I mean I have depression. But I just need to listen to him a little bit to see if I can copy it. He was... Okay. I think I got it. Wait a sec. Hold on. I love cooking and preparing meals. No, hold on. What did he say exactly? Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I love cooking and preparing meals, and holy shit, I love posting it on like Twitter and X. Does it sound like that? I feel like I kinda lost it, but you know what? I am the queen of voices. I'm a voice actress after all. No, I'm not. Oh, the chicken tender ones, girl. That man, there is no way. Listen, I don't want to be this person. I really don't, right? Because I feel like it's kinda what the fuck is my issue, right? But at the same time, don't you guys think that man is a fruit, okay? Like, I feel like whenever I walk by, I'm walking by the Walmart produce aisle. Like, he either hangs out with the gays too much, or he's gay himself. There is no in between. Like, he's a little fruity. Exactly. He got some fruit. Like, call him, listen. Call him Suika the way I see he's a fruit. By the way, that's a little spoiler. That I said that joke before. That's a little spoiler for the TikTok video. Yeah. Fucking is that meme. I know what you are! I love him. I love that man. I hope that he never actually comes. Listen, part of me is just like, man, I wish they would come watch my streams and see how much I care and love about them. But at the same time, I then do shit like this. I then do shit like this. The fucking Adam Sandler meme of calling him a fruit is just like. Part of me wishes that they never come here just so that I don't have to embarrass myself. I'm gonna make these bunny ears for Pecora. Although, I'm kind of trying to refrain. From making it too fashionable. Oh, bitch. It just hit me. You know how Japanese people love oversized things? Like, they have like an oversized fashion? Do you guys think that their inspo pictures is literally just Adam Sandler? Like, Is that a thing? Are they in? I literally. Is the inspo picture just literally Adam Sandler? They look at Adam Sandler and they just like, yeah, that's it, girl. That's how I want to look. You know how though they do have that. They love their oversized shit. Hold on, hold the phone. I need to put my point. Where is this? Okay. I guess this is this might be it. Okay, but it's like fashionable Adam Sandler. Like, look at this. I'm not joking when I say that they. Listen. It's like, it's Adam Sandler core. Japanese girl browsing Adam Sandler's pictures, and that's cool. I can't do this anymore, Mary. I quit this whole fucking industry. What the fuck? Somehow the oh my god, oh lord, I'm finding a lot of pictures. Look at this shit. Hey, at least some of these are like fashionable Adam Sandler though. Some of these are like Adam Sandler, but if he actually knew what he was doing. Like look, it's like Adam Sandler, but properly styled. Like, this actually doesn't bother me as much. That's literally him. Oh, girl, what are we doing? Oh, Adam Sandler just girl. What are we doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Hold on, let me look up a picture of Sakura because I'm kind of serious about this now. This is gonna be a bonus. Listen, Jurard, my love, my darling. If you ever watch this, which I hope you don't, but if you ever watch this, I hope you know the effort I'm actually putting into this fucking meme, okay? Because I'm actually committing to the bit. I will give you an actual good... Not Jurard Sanders! Oh fuck! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. You know what? This is karmic. This is karma. It's karma. Whoa! I just realized that her boobs are practically out. Anyway, this is karma for me actually designing his jacket off stream. Like that is what's happening. It's just straight up karma for me not waiting to design this on stream, so I have to design something else. What is this actually? Hold on. Kowalski and hands. I'm not actually looking at her boobs, by the way. I don't swing it that way. What is this thing? Can I use that in some type of iconography? Because like this is like that is a shape that repeats itself a lot in her design. Let me see if I can do something with it. Perhaps I could literally just put it on the bottom. Oh lord. But isn't this fun? Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun designing for people? This is actually kind of what I like of fashion design a little bit. Is just like finding ways of fitting a person with their clothing. Because oftentimes, you know, because of economy, we cannot really afford to do custom stuff anymore. But it's still fun to just do stuff for yourself in a while. By the way, I'm sorry if like the Christmas tunes start appearing. Like, my sister suddenly decided that she was gonna be jolly for once in her life. So, what the fuck? Please don't tell me this is oh no, this is not the same layer. Okay, good. My sister decided that she was gonna be jolly for once in her life, so she's going all in with the Krimba music. Speaking of Krimba, is it true that you guys over there under the US, do you guys actually dress up? Do you guys dress up, or do you guys just wear pajamas? Like, please tell me that you beat the allegations, because I've heard that you guys dress up in pajamas for Krimba. Okay. I hope this is looking good, actually. Are they supposed to be bombs? These are not supposed to be bombs, are they? If you stay home, you're gonna be in your PJs? Okay, but let's say that you're gonna go visit grandma, right? Let's say that you're gonna go visit grandma. Do you actually dress up for grandma? Or do you say, fuck grandma, and just dress however you want to dress? Mande. Sorry if you guys hear my dog, by the way. I kinda have to keep him with me because, you know, my mother is decorating and stuff like that, so she needs the dog out of the way. You know, the horrible fact of life about this t-shirt is that I actually don't hate it. I actually don't fucking hate it. Wait, is somebody talking to me on YouTube? I hope not. Okay, thank God. I forgot to open my YouTube stream. To visit your abuelita? Oh, are you Latino? Are you Latino? Do you actually, do you speak Spanish? ¿Hablas español? Have I finally found my people? Or well, have my people found me? I am resisting the urge to make this look cool. I am really resisting it. I'm resisting it. I don't want to make this look cool. Why does this actually look kinda cool? That's just the power of Osada Pecora, no matter what. Even Adam Sandler can look cool with Osada Pecora. Even Adam Sandler cannot take down the terrorist Osada Pecora. Oh, you're Mexican! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, drones. Listen, I'm Mexican too, and I actually live here in Mexico. The problem is, though, is that because I speak mostly English with my friends, I actually forgotten like 70% of my Spanish. Actually, no, that's a joke. I forgot like 20% of it. Because I still use it, right? But I'm telling you, man, when I learned English for the first time, well, for the first time, there wasn't a second time, but you know, when I learned English, it's like I used to be so well spoken. I used to be so... Like, you would think that I'm actually smart, even though I'm dumb as bricks. Like, I use such colorful language. And as soon as I learned English, my Spanish, it went to buy milk and it never came back. I think, actually, I think it's just, it left. Like, I can speak Spanish still, but it sure as hell take me like twice the time it used to take me to actually talk in Spanish. It's just like, sometimes I'm like, trying to think of what I'm supposed to say, and I take like around 10 hours. It's just like, instead of being like, oh, what do you call it? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Qué es esa cosa? Like, instead of saying that, it's just like, ah, sí, sí, esta cosa, what do you call it? I know it's this. Like, literally trying to remember how to call something in Spanish, even though it's my main language, even though it's my mother language. It's just like, I know what the name of this is on English, but I don't know it in Spanish, and I feel like such an embarrassment. Like, it is one thing if you live in the US and you don't know, and you know Spanish a little bit because of your parents. But at least you guys have an excuse, right? You live over there. You live on the other side of the planet. Well, not really. But the point is, you guys live over there in the United States. I live here. And I'm still struggling. It's embarrassing when I visit back home and I can barely speak it. Hey, listen. I think I would be on the same boat as you if I wasn't speaking Spanish daily. If I still didn't live here, I will probably be the same boat. Okay, I have to leave it. I have to leave this like this, or else I'm gonna turn it too cool. Like, I think this is as good as it gets, because if I turn it too cool, it's gonna be too much. I don't want to make Jurard look cool while wearing this. Like, he shouldn't be looking cool while wearing this. So what do you guys think? Is this good enough for the Pecora t-shirt for now? What? Hold on. I just need to actually commit. Bob, I'm gonna give you the Adams. I know you don't have legs, Bob, but I'm just gonna give you the Adam Sandler t-shirt real quick, okay? The Adam Sandler experience. It's literally shorts like this. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that Bob over here has legs so that I can actually do it proper, okay? And just, you know what? We're not even gonna give him his actual crown. We're gonna keep the McDonald's. We're gonna give him like a McDonald's crown. Or was it Burger King? Well, Burger King. A Burger King crown. There you go. His little Burger King crown. If I make it too good, Jurard will see it. Maybe. Listen, I will release the t-shirt. I will release the Pecora t-shirt in the name of Jurard. In the name of Jurard. But I don't want to make it too good, because then I'm gonna actually like it. But yeah, anyway, back to a regularly scheduled program. Man, to think that I actually began with this and we went so far sideways with fucking Adam Sandler. I can't do this anymore, Mary. Oh, bitch, this actually looks good. What the heck? I was expecting that I wouldn't like it when I actually put it, like, big enough. But I guess I'm a good designer and it looks good. Whatever, Mary. I didn't want you to look this fashionable. Yet you are so fashionable, bitch. How fucking dare you? You know, I wanted to talk about something when it comes to TikTok, right? Because, well, I think I'm the biggest on TikTok, if I remember right. So I want to talk about something that I saw the other day. So, as you guys may know from the fact that I'm a VTuber, I'm not exactly like mentally well, right? That just comes with the trait of being a VTuber. So I was scrolling on TikTok, you know, just minding my own business, trying to not bother anyone just because, well, this is who I am. And I just wanted to have fun and forget about whatever plagues my life, right? So I was minding my own business, and turns out TikTok just shows me this video that tells me the thing that I've been doing for the past 23 years of my life, walking around, talking to myself, imagining myself as Sailor Moon, defeating the bad guys. That's a fucking trauma response. It's called maladaptive dreaming. Apparently, this thing that I've been doing for fun, just because I get bored, it's a trauma response. Like, when were any of you gonna tell me that? When were any of you gonna tell me that I am damaged enough to have a fucking trauma response and not know about it? It just... TikTok is wild, man. TikTok is wild. Like, I'll be scrolling, minding my own business. It's just like, does your mom hate you? Click here to find out. Do you not have any friends? What the fuck is about myself from a fashion VTuber? Listen. If I'm gonna find out through TikTok, you're gonna find it from me. I'm taking you down with me, bitch. If I have to suffer, everybody else will. But yeah, it's just like, TikTok is so wild, dude. It's so wild. Oh, thank you so much for following me, Hope. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, you know, if you guys will let me if you guys will allow me to shield myself a little bit, this is my channel. You guys get content for free. Anyway, what the fuck happened? ¿Está bien? Madre! Okay, no, everything's fine. Sorry, there was a really loud sound. Anyway, if you guys will allow me to shield myself for a little bit. If you guys are enjoying whatever the fuck is happening on this stream, let's be honest, this stream is a clusterfuck. But if you guys are enjoying me, just follow my YouTube, my TikTok. My YouTube and my TikTok do have like content that you will not see on live streams because I make shorts and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys don't want to miss out on my jokes and seeing the finished products on most of the things that I design on stream, because I normally design, I mostly finish them off stream. Please go follow there. It's also a good way to get. It's also apparently a good way for find things about yourself that you didn't want to find out. As evidenced by Hopes over here, also, you know, suffering with me. But yeah, let's suffer together. We're all in this together. Ba, ba, ba. I'm a fucking parakeet, dude. I am such a parakeet. I just repeat everything about myself. You guys, man, I am really just finding things about myself that I really didn't want to know about myself. Like, the fuck, I was trying to come up with topics to talk about on stream, right? Because, well, I'm a content creator. That's what I must do. I must always think about content creating, even if my life is boring. So I was trying to find something to talk about. And I realized my life is so boring, dude. Like, what am I gonna tell you about? I'm gonna tell you about how Aunt Beth had a heart attack or something. Like, what am I gonna tell you? I have nothing. I haven't even had a job yet. Like, that's how boring my life is. I don't even have like tea to tell from my job or anything like that. How do people find things to talk about? And also, how are people's life that eventful? You know, how are people's life that eventful? It's just like, it's kind of like, you know, that one person, right? Who like you haven't seen for a whole week, and you're like kind of worried about them, but you're like, they'll be fine. And then they come back and it's just like, so I got kidnapped? So yeah, that's the reason why I couldn't come to your birthday. It's just like, how do you find stories like that? How do people have such interesting lives? Like when I go out, yeah, you say go out for the content, collect some chisme and some chisme. Oh my god, I'm turning into a white woman. Anyway, collect some chisme. But girl, the type of tea that people have, it's concerning. Like, how are you guys alive? Or am I just that bland? Not kidnapped. Well, it's just that way. It's just that though. It's just like people just, oh, man. That's how you know that natural selection is truly not working anymore, because people will do some of the wildest shit, or like will live through some of the most traumatic experiences they ever had, and yet they're still here, walking around like nothing happened. Although technically, I am proof enough that natural selection is dead. Because, well, not to out myself, right? But I may or may not have almost choked to death with a sausage. You know, that hot dog was really good, man. I that's all I can say. That hot dog was so good, girl. It might be the reason why I turned out gay. Anyway, not important. One of these days. Do you guys think that I'm sorry. Listen. I just got comfortable. I'm sorry. I'm just a freaky girl. I can't do this anymore, Mary. I quit. I fucking quit. I fucking can't no more. I can't. Where can I sign off? Is there a logout button? Oh, bitch. What is this? Why am I doing this? Why am I here? That's truly the question of today, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, speaking of Christmas, you know, because I'm just listening to the Christmas tunes that my sister has decided to blast. Do you guys have like any Christmas music that you like, Scott? That you guys enjoy? Or if we wanna go back to the previous topic, have you guys had any like any truths about yourself that you have found out through TikTok? Like, you can either answer any of those questions. Please give me interaction. Despite what it might seem like, I'm not actually this funny. In fact, I am painfully unfunny if I don't have anyone to bounce off of. So please keep talking to me. Thanks. Well, yeah. Besides Mariah Carey, you know, besides what is at this point the SCP that Mariah Carey is. Do you have any other Christmas music that you guys like? Like, think about it this way. Not Christmas carols, not like any traditional Christmas music, just like, you know, somebody like an actor or actress or like music person who release a Christmas pop. Oh, bitch, okay. Listen. Is that copyrighted? Is that copyrighted? Can I play that on stream? Will my bot die if I put that on stream? Do I just do it for the plot? Do I just do it for content? Would you guys think that the YouTube bot will kill me? I mean, I wouldn't care if it was just I wouldn't care if it was just Twitch, but it's YouTube too, so and we might have to play itself. You know what? I'm just gonna sing it myself. Con mi burrito sabanero de camino de Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero de camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Girl, those were the good days, you know, the days where I could actually sleep early and not think about how I'm going to die. The days where I didn't stay up at 3 a.m. thinking, what have I done with my life? Those were the good days. Man, you know, you just unlocked a core memory for me. You just unlocked a core memory. So for those who don't know, there is this type of like religious recital that is common on my schools because, well, if you guys don't know, Mexico is all Catholic. Like 90% of the population, which is a very big population, we're all Catholic, right? So on school, we used to do like this religious recitals called pastorela, and I was part of it. I was the I got the part of the devil. Which honestly, foreshadowing, like they were already telling me that I was gonna go to hell for being gay. Anyway, I remember they knew. I know, right? They knew. And I remember wanting to turn up looks, like wanted to be like the best dressed devil ever. I went out and got like my red tights. I went out and got like a red t-shirt from Walmart. And like I got like this really clip-on horns that they would clip on my hair. I go out there. I looked bullish, girl. I thought I was looking cute. I thought I was looking gorgeous. These people got Halloween, like fucking Hollywood great costumes, bitch. I thought I was fucking cute. I thought I was serving looks. I thought it was something pretty. Those people fucking Hollywood level prosthetics? You were 6, Mary! Could you not let me have this? Do you have to make me look ridiculous? Like, genuinely, like, I later found out that that particular kid, that particular kid who looked really good. Like, most of them looked good too, but there was this one kid who was like, who pulled out all the stops for them to be the one and only. Later, I found out that his sister was a special effects makeup artist, so it's just like, you know, I guess some people have advantages. I guess they kind of let me live. You know. Why wasn't I burned with Yeah, talk about nepotism. Am I right? Nepotism was strong. Nepotism was strong even when I was 6 years old. My god. Does it ever hit you guys that life is ticking? Does it ever hit you guys that the clock is turning and you're not turning any younger? I know. Quite the topic to talk about there, but it's just like I started thinking about it, and it's dangerous when I start thinking. Honestly, I spiral. But man, I'm turning 24 next year. Like, what am I gonna do after that? It's just like I am no longer like I feel I am on that weird spot where I'm not able to relate to some things of like the Gen Z, but I'm also not able to relate to some things from the millennials. So I'm just sitting here being like, what am I? Who am I? I'm a baby. I know, but I feel like an old soul. Like, sometimes it just feels like it. A little older than you. How old? You know what I mean? Asking, how old are you? You know, surprisingly enough, actually, this relates for me. Still feeling too old, right? But I think that the reason why I felt really young until this year is that I was able to relate to I was able to like find people to be friends with who were older than me. But nowadays, every single little bitch I met on fucking Twitter is 20. 21. And it's just like, yes, that is my age grade. Sakura, what are you talking about? There's your age. I know. But that means that sooner or later, I'm gonna be in my 30s still meeting people on 20 and being that talented. I'm being that gorgeous. And where am I gonna be? I don't know, man. Oh, I know. Fucking little kids on like 7 years old on TikTok just posting their artwork and it's fucking Picasso. Ugh. Like, I can barely draw a potato and I've been doing this for 10 years. Oh, but hey, listen. Speaking of other things, though, this went by actually quicker because I already had the design. But hey, listen, I compensated by giving you Jurard Sandlers, okay? I compensated designing Jurard Sandlers for you guys on stream. But this actually went faster than I thought it would. Okay, I gotta draw the back though. We gotta draw the back. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm Please stop it. We're all Adam Sandler. Everything goes back to Adam Sandler. Okay, I'm gonna draw the back of it. I was thinking of like adding something. Like my goal with these designs are to make them like, okay, this could be merch that you could buy to support them, but it's not in your face merch. You know what I mean? That is what I wanted to do with this particular set of designs and going forward. Like my dream is to eventually open my own brand on which I can make merch that doesn't scream merch for other people. Like that is what I want to do eventually, is just like have merch that you can actually think is a fashionable piece of clothing. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm reaching for the stars, and maybe it will never happen. But it is my dream and eventual goal to, like, make just a brand that dedicates themselves to being like, okay, let's say, for example, okay, let's take here Jurard. Like, this is an outfit that not many people would buy. But if you didn't know Jurard, right? If you didn't know that this was that it was inspired on Jurard, you would not really be able to tell that this is his, right? So that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm trying to be like, okay, merch that doesn't look merchy. So, you know, because oftentimes when you talk about merch, particularly like fashion merch, it's like graphic tees and stuff like that. And most people don't really wear those outside their home. And if they do, they're not really... They're really, like, plain, right? Like, they can be plain, or they can be just, like, something that you layer underneath and you cannot really, like, show off, right? Because it's just, like, kind of like, it's not neutral enough to be part of an outfit. Yeah, exactly. It is not a neutral thing enough to be part of an outfit, but it's not enough of a statement to wear by yourself, unless you want to out yourself as a simp. Can you give me 1 sec? I'm gonna tend to the dog, but let me finish my thought. So yeah, that's what I want to do with these. It's just merch that you can actually wear as clothing. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what my dog wants. Maybe I need to let him out to pee. So I'll be 1 sec, guys. Don't go anywhere. Also, I feel you with that Hatsune Miku t-shirts. I have a couple of them, and brother, when I bought those, that was social death. So yeah, give me 1 sec. Let me tend to the dog. Sorry about that. I hope my dog is not too loud. I know that he can be quite a lot. You know, so the only reason why we cannot keep him outside despite, you know, everything is because my female dog is on heat. Well, she was on heat, you know. She was feeling a little frisky. And, well, because we have dogs of the opposite sex, he goes kind of crazy during this type of the month. And I feel so bad for him, not gonna lie. Like, imagine having to deal with that. Like, at least as a man, blue balls already feel awful. Imagine having to suffer that for a whole ass 3 weeks. Like, I feel so sorry for my mans. I feel sorry for him, but at the same time, we don't have the time to take care of puppies, so... Yeah, the horror. The horror. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to give him a bit more attention so that he doesn't fucking start barking again. Because my hope is that his barking is not intrusive enough, right? But, you know, I think about it this way. If it annoys me for him to be that loud, how much would it annoy you guys, right? So I hope that I truly do apologize if it becomes a bit too obnoxious from time to time. It's just they're animals. There's really nothing I can do about it except just wait for it to pass. It's not like I can I can tell him I can do anything to help him, so. Although some people have told me that I should neuter them, but at the same time I feel like there is not really a reason for that. Like, I feel like neutering is a bit too extreme, in my opinion, in my onion. I feel like that's only when it's like absolutely necessary type situation. But do you guys have dogs? And if so, have you guys had to deal with this? With like having two dogs of opposite gender? Opposite sex, if you will. I mean, you know, he's crying right now. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to help you. You just have to live it out, my guy. Oh, really? How was he like? I had a Chihuahua too. She passed away a couple years ago, but she was really cute. Loud? Really? It was a loud Chihuahua, okay. I mean, but I know that loud Chihuahuas might be a bit too much for somebody. I know, but here's the thing though. Even though people like, you know, even though you might feel like he was annoying or something, it is like, you get used to that kind of loudness, you know what I mean? You get used to it, so it is kind of hard when they're gone, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be I'm sorry to bring the mood down. It's just it got me thinking. But yeah. Animals, right? If you guys could have any kind of pet, what kind of pet would you like to have, and why? Honestly, I kinda wish I could have a cat. Oh, it's already 7? Wait. Oh, okay. It's okay. Thank you so much for hanging around. No worries, no worries. It's not like I can keep it with me forever. I will. Just kidding. But I am glad that you enjoy yourself, and I hope that you come by again. I'm probably gonna do Octavio on Thursday. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll talk to you later, sweetie. Okay, bye-bye. Enjoy yourself, have fun. But yeah, we're almost done anyway. Again, like I said, I didn't have to do that much designing today because I already had it. I already had the design like locked and loaded to begin with, so yeah, I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad about it. Actually, let me look up Jurard, see if we can add something. Jurard T Rexford. Add something of his design that I'm maybe missing. He has this lace-up pattern I could use. I don't want it to be too similar to it. But I'm also missing like gold accents. What can I do? What can I do for gold? What could we do? Do you guys have any ideas? We can probably... No, but that wouldn't be part of the jacket. That will be accessories. So maybe I should think about it in a different way. I don't know. Again, maybe I should try not to. I should try not too hard, with these designs because you know, I am extravagant and all that, but I want to keep it relatively believable. You know. So yeah, we gotta keep it believable enough. Uh, how would this go? I mean, the seam would be right here, so it would be like here maybe. Oh, that looks weird. That looks a little weird. I mean, but that's where the seam will go, so I guess it's fine there. I guess. Yeah, so let's think. Let's put our thinking hats together. Because like this feels Jurard, yes, but like I feel like I could probably add something more on it. Oh, he has this really pretty pattern on the back of it. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. He has this really pretty pattern on his cape that we can incorporate. It's like a diamond pattern. So he has this pattern and we can incorporate it here and make it cuter. Make it feel a little bit more personal to him. Because yes, we're going for believable, but also this is still inspiring Mr. Rexford, so we're gonna make it cool. Besides, I feel like he will be this person to wear different patterns, even if they're clashing. Okay. Más silencio, ya casi acabo. Ya puede salir. Sorry guys, my dog. I'm gonna take him off on a while when I finish stream, so that he doesn't feel so claustrophobic. But does it go all the way up? No, it kinda ends in a point. Hey, instead of making it the whole back, we can probably make it like a diamond shape in itself. Like just delete that. Ya voy, tranquilo, mi niño. Delete that. Mande. You act as if I never loved you. Like, what are the good people on stream gonna think when they see me and they hear you and they're like, the dog is crying. He's making the dog cry. And now you lay on the floor. You're such a drama queen, you know that? But I love you so much. I wouldn't trade you for the world. You may have your faults, but you're still as cute as ever, my darling. And that goes for everybody who's listening. You may have your faults, but you will always be cute to somebody. Just like how my dog is cute to me. Even if he's a little bitch sometimes. Okay. I think I'm feeling good with that. I'm gonna bring his illustration here. Oh, does he need pockets? Do we want pockets? Does he need pockets? Am I feeling pockets? Am I feeling pockets? Where would I even put them? Here? Maybe these are the pockets? I don't think pockets look like this. doesn't look bad, but I will need to increase the size of this just so that they look like believable pockets. Which I guess I don't mind. He's looking a little skinty. He's a little skinny legend. There you go. He's not so much of a skinny legend, and he can have pockets, I think. Let me look up the kind of pockets that I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of, like... I mean, they can work, it's just they're a little low. They're a little low on the thing. I need to put them higher. Mande. Mande. Actúas como si nunca te hubiera dado amor en tu vida. Again, sorry, the dog is just... He's being really loud right now. I hope you guys cannot hear it too much. Does this look good? I'm not sure if this is if that is how this works. It's not just because of the fault. It's the theme's fault. It's this theme's fault. Oh, I do love the cinching though. I love the cinching happening. Okay. We can keep it that way, and these are pockets. Are they pockets? Maybe they are pockets. Or maybe they're not. Maybe this thing is a little bit too short and that's the reason why it feels weird. Hold on. I'm gonna make it slightly longer. Just slightly longer so that the pockets don't look like they are too small. Because we're not like those companies, boys and girls and everyone in between. We're not gonna make pockets that are unusable. No, 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 sir. We're not those people. We are good people with good morals, and we're gonna make actual functional pockets. Why? Because I am tired of seeing pockets that don't work on everyone. Hold on. I made the lengthening, but I forgot to select the other layer too. Hold on, hold on, hold the phone, hold the phone. I'm almost there, I'm almost there. I'm almost done, I'm almost done. Calm down, Mary. Calm down, Mary. Okay. Okay. And there. And I can just make it longer again. But like I said, we're making functional pockets, folks. There we go. You know, I was thinking maybe this is too similar to the way that freaking what's his name? Gold Bullet's jacket ends. But then I thought about it and I was like, I mean, they're both technically birds. In all technicality, they're both birds, so it wouldn't be too far off the wall for them to both have this little this little tail, you know? Although I'm tempted of making Jurard's more of like a ruffle. Just because I think he would do this. Like, you know. I think he will be enough of a theater kid for him to do this. Like making it a ruffle like this. Well, I think it's more like, I think it's called more draping rather than a ruffle. But yeah. How's that look? Do I like it? Am I enjoying it? Am I live, laugh, laughing? Or do I hate it? I like it, but it feels weird. It feels a little weird. It's a little weird. Maybe instead of making it go down, it's just, it goes up like so. Like this. Yeah. Yeah. That feels slightly better. Slightly. Just because it only feels weird because it kinda doesn't match a perspective, but don't worry about it, folks. Don't worry about it. In this town, we fix what we don't like. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everything's turning out fine. Okay. And now all we have to do is add the color. We're adding the color. I will say though, his colors are really not my colors. These are not colors I would choose to wear. Ironically, even though it's like kind of like a pinkish red, I wouldn't wear this. Mainly because I don't like the look of black and red on me. I feel it's a tad too edgy for my personal liking. Like, to me, it just feels like it's too much. Too much edge for my soul. I'm more of a pink girly. If you haven't noticed by literally, if you haven't noticed by literally everything that I have here, literally everything, even like my game screen. If you haven't noticed, it hasn't clicked yet. My favorite color is pink. So I prefer brighter aesthetics than just straight up black. You know, it wouldn't be my thing, but I still think this is cool. Okay, remove this. Put this over here. I'm still unsure if I'm gonna add the text, like the T-Rex text on his shoulder. Mostly just because I feel like that might be a bit too much, a bit too tacky. But I know, at the same time, he would be that kind of guy to wear his own name on his jacket, so perhaps it is canonical. Oh, you know what this is giving? You know what this is giving now that I see it? Now that I'm picturing and coloring it properly? I think it's giving Cruella de Vil. Motherfucker. I forgot to click the time-lapse feature. Okay, it's fine. It's salvageable. It's salvageable. It's salvageable. All I gotta do is just do it on... Just doing when I'm actually like doing line art and the proper colors. Okay, do not panic, folks. Do not panic, folks. We have footage. There is footage. There is still footage to be made. and footage to have. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just use the footage of the stream. But I normally like to use just the time-lapse feature because it's a little bit less dizzying for people, I find. I used to have a couple complaints on my videos that they were a bit too like what's the name? They were a tad too seizure-inducing because there was a lot of movement on the screen, you know? So the time-lapse feature makes it so it's not too terribly eye jerky. So I am hoping and praying that I am able to just record the rest of it off stream so that I can actually like have it. But, you know. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Oh, you're so annoying sometimes, you know that? I love you so much, but you're so annoying. You know, like I said, I tend to have a lot of of thinking, you know, with my whole maladaptive daydreaming. I have a lot of weed thoughts. I have a lot of what I would describe weed thoughts because it's things that I cannot believe I think about without being high. Because my god, sometimes my brain works in such mysterious ways, you guys. Like sometimes I'm such an enigma. Like I would be just like minding my own business, going around by my house, doing the chores, and be like, does the sun make noise? When you wash your hand, can you say that you're bathing your hand? You know, things that I shouldn't give a shit about. Things that I should, things that I truly, I should not give a fuck about. And yet I'm like, does the mailman delivering his own mail? Like, I don't know how to feel about that, you guys. I don't know how to feel about that whole situation. Does this mean that that it's a sign that I'm mentally ill? Is that what it means? Like, just thinking about inconsequential stuff. Not only that, girl, I also must tell you, girl, I have a horrible memory for things that are important. Oh, but Lord, is it not knowing the whole, like, the super... Let me start that over again because my brain has decided to stop functioning. I have such a bad memory for things that are actually important, but my god, if I don't remember the names of the Powerpuff Girls. By god, if I don't remember obscure scientific facts that nobody fucking cares. Like, I know what spaghettification is. It's literally the phenomena that happens when a black hole is too small and you enter it, you become so stretched out that you're spaghetti. You get spaghettified. I also know that a sunflower is an inflorescence because it's not one flower. It's just many little conglomerates of flowers in one single place. That's what an inflorescence is, and it just makes one big flower. I know that a pineapple is a berry, but by god does it take me 3 years to fucking remember that I need to text my accountant. Speaking of which, I actually haven't texted my account yet. I really need to text him after stream. Because, you know, when you're me and you don't have any other talents besides drawing and being a clown on the internet, you kind of have to make ends meet with whatever you want, whatever you have. And, well, this is embarrassing to say, but it's not that content creation is something like viable, like an actual career here per se. But I am registered in the government with a more special like classification, so that it thinks that I'm self-employed. That's how I should say it. The government thinks that I'm self-employed, and so any money that I win from commissions and stuff like that, I must report it. And I haven't reported it for like a couple months now. So I really need to get up on that. Almost done. We're almost done, you guys. What is it that you guys want to see for do you guys have any like suggestions for Octavio? Octavio is probably the member that I have the least idea of what I want to do with. Like, I'm a bit stuck. Like, he should be the one that I should be doing like some pre-planning on stream, because off stream, because I am genuinely unsure of what I want to do with him. Like, I feel stuck on his design because I originally was gonna give him the boa, like a feather, not a feather, a fur coat. But never mind the fact that I already did it for Rosemi. Jurard also has fur. So I kind of want to be a little quirky, a little different, and not do just straight up another fur coat again. But I don't know what to do. Do you guys have any ideas? Anything is appreciated, I'll be honest. I'll take anything I can find. Because I am running out of ideas to what to do, because there's not that many types of winter jacket. I did a cardigan for Gold Bullet. I get a leather jacket meets puffer jacket for Crimson, and I'm doing trench coat meets fur coat for Jurard, right? So I'm not really. I'm starting to not know what to do with poor Octavio. It's just kind of what happens when you leave one particular person at the end. It's just like, what am I supposed to do here with you? What do I do with you? Although technically, if I may be so bold to say, sometimes the best ideas happen right at the end. Because if I were to follow the true design process, right? If I were to actually be a proper designer, I wouldn't go with my first idea. Technically, this is not my first idea for Jurard, but the point still stands. I wouldn't go with the first idea, and I would try to do different variations on it. And that is what I do for when I do commissions, right? I do variations, I do different things. But for this, I just go with like the first idea that I think it's cool. Sometimes it takes me a couple tries to arrive there, and sometimes it just happens. So I hope that whatever I have for Octavio would be one of my cooler ideas, hopefully. But that is something that we shall see when we get there. We're almost done. I need a cheetah print though. I forgot how to make a cheetah print. Should I just wing it? Cause like this looks pretty basic until you actually like take a look at it. Like this looks basic until you actually add the cheetah print. Hold the phone. I'm gonna grab these colors because I actually really do like this. Oh, bitch is metallic. Wait. Is this iridescent? Oh. Wait, girl, is this supposed to be like iridescent? I think it's supposed to be iridescent. Okay, okay. Come through, Queen of Lux. Queen of Lux. I'm gonna have to look at his model, see if that moves. But if it moves, I am going to be thoroughly impressed by Mr. Jurard. Oh, this means that the black needs to be blacker for it to stand out. Hold on. The colors are gonna be so messed up. You know what? I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it in post. For now, we're gonna keep the green. It goes in a... Okay, so it has 2 and then 2. And then you can do this. And this. It's gonna look better. It's gonna look better when the black is actually like darker, so you guys can actually see the green. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This actually looks kind of decent for once. Does it follow? It doesn't seem to follow a particular pattern. At least not one that I can see. So I guess I can just wing it. I think sometimes it just goes like one up, one down, and then just goes like a whole row of different colors. And then where's the green? I'm gonna put this on my other color. I need that green for my life. You know, it actually kind of fits though, because it kind of reads Christmas. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the Christmas. I'm feeling the Crimba vibes. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I'm feeling Christmas. I'm feeling jolly, silly, and goofy. Oh, by the way, speaking of goofy, now that I think about it, I'm not talking about the character, right? I'm talking about oh, sorry, my brain had a fart. I'm talking about the action of being goofy. Anyway, have you guys seen like those like actors that have to interact with like CGI or, you know, cartoons that are gonna draw over? I'm particularly thinking about like the Bugs Bunny movie with like Michael Jordan. Sorry, Michael Jordan. Do you guys think that we look that crazy as streamers when we interact with you and talking to ourselves? Because like I feel like those actors in those movies must look crazy. Like it must take a strong amount of effort not to break down laughing at them. Because, you know, they had to act in an empty room. They had to pretend that they have friends on the other side to be able to do that, right? So I just wonder, is that what we VTubers look like? Or like us streamers in general? Is that how us streamers look like when we want to pretend that somebody is here to keep the conversation going? Are we that silly? Oh Lord, am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy. No, stop it, Sakura, stop it. We're not going to do that. We're not going to go that route. I hate that meme. Crazy, I was crazy one. Fuck off. No, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You cannot make me. Okay, we're almost done. Almost done. I know you guys are gearing for me to be done, but you know, I'm almost done. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, being honest with you guys, going back to the whole Twitter thing, I was having just way too much fun with you guys, and then I remembered it. Unfortunately, what am I supposed to do with Twitter? Being honest, like, I just tweeted for more than 3 days, and it just decided to be like, oh my god, he's a bot. Let's kill his fucking recognition or whatever. Oh, that's just so annoying. Like, what are you supposed to do there? How are you supposed to use that website? That's what I don't understand. Like, am I supposed to just not tweet at all? Am I supposed to not actually use Twitter? Like seriously, if somebody is like an actual like social media person that knows about these things, can you tell me how I fucked up? Because I am confused as for why I am shadow banned again. Like, I shouldn't be. I don't know why I am. I didn't do anything. I didn't break any rules. I just literally tweeted. And you might think, well, with Sakura, what did you tweet? Nothing. I literally talked about the Game Awards, and that's it. Like, how is one supposed to live, laugh, hee hee in these conditions? How am I supposed to thrive? Anyway, sorry for the rant. Sorry for the rant. I'm just a little pissed. I'm a little muffled. I'm a little befuddled. A little tushy talk. Because I was just starting to feel comfortable with like tweeting a bit more because, you know, engagement and whatever the fuck. And it turns out I get punished for it. Like, give me a break. I forgot that I had the mirror, so I kind of actually, it does what it's supposed to do and it mirrors the thing. But yeah. Am I going to keep the cheetah print going even in the back? Maybe. Let's see how it looks. I don't like to have any choice anyway. I have to see it through. Okay. I just kind of randomize the patterns a little. Because technically, I feel like animal patterns is just like somebody just decided to like drop some paint on a canvas. It's just like, oh, this actually kind of looks like a pattern. Let's go. I feel like that's. I know that it's supposed to be like, you know, evolution is ingenious and whatever the fuck. But to me, most animals just look like, no, yeah, somebody sneezed while they were painting you, and they kind of just decided, you know what? I'm gonna pretend like this was an actual, this was my idea and not something I did by mistake. He's just like, man, how? How did this happen? And what is this supposed to look like? Because, you know, technically they say animals evolve to have these patterns that they can defend themselves or like camouflage themselves. So like, how is a cheetah? How is this defending a cheetah? Like, how is this camouflage? Is it meant to be camouflaged? Because if that's the case, what is this supposed to look like? Like an acid trip? Is that what it's meant to be? Is it meant to intimidate people who had bad times with acid? Oh, but I'm loving this. Oh, why does it look so good? Fuck! Oh. Why am I living? Why am I actually living for this? I thought it was gonna look really tacky, but it actually looks really cool. Damn. I almost kinda wanna put the like the diamond pattern on the front too. But no, I feel like that'd be a bit too much. It's already looking a little weird on this part right here, so it might be too much. But I don't know, it's kinda looking really cool. That's standard. I never thought in a million years. I never thought that cheetah print was gonna look cool to me. Like normally to me, cheetah print just looks so incredibly tacky that I could not fathom anybody want to wear it like that. But I don't know. Maybe I am such a good designer that I just make everything work, you know? Okay, this is starting to look like shit, but you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Just pull it together, Sakura. Put it together. Put it together. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anything, and everything. Okay, that actually doesn't look that bad. Never mind. I'm a good artist. I'm a good artist. Whew. Okay, just the fur. I think I'm just gonna turn the fur white again on this part of the design because I just don't think that is doing me any favors. The fact that it's like a light pink color. You wouldn't notice if it was shaded, but because it's not shaded, it is a very noticeable pastel pink that I put on there. You guys think there's such a thing as a pastel red? Because you know, when you add white, because normally, like, pastel colors are just like a saturated color with white mixed on it. It's a tincture, I think is what it's called. But if you do that with red, it just turns out pink, right? But at the same time, pink already exists as a pigment by itself. It doesn't need red. Like, I think pink doesn't actually need like red particles to create red, right? So, in all technicality, they should a pastel red should be possible. Like if you're being really technical about it, and if you're like stretching the concept so that I can be right, so that you can be right, just like I am. Pastel red technically should be possible. Oh, this looks so good. Fuck. It looks even better from the back. Let's be honest. I feel like the front is a bit understated. Like the front is a bit like conservative, but then it's just like business in the front, party in the back. Because the cheetah print really shines on the back. It actually looks really cool. Damn. I am such a good designer, you guys. But we just need one more thing. I'm gonna grab this gold color. It's a bit more of a golden orange. So I'm just gonna pull it down. And we're gonna just add the colors of the buttons. And then, oh, sorry, Crimson. Sorry, Crimson, that was a Crimson jump scare right there. When you add silverware to something, make sure that it's on like smaller quantities so it doesn't overtake the design. Because even then, I think I might erase one row buttons. Because the problem when you run with like silverware, like or well, any metallic wear on clothing, is that sometimes it might overtake it as a color, as an extra color. So you have to be really careful when you add colors and to separate them properly so it doesn't look weird. Because right now, I think one of the issues is that they're too close together. But once I separate them enough, it should be fine. It shouldn't look that weird. There you go. How do I feel about them? Do I really like it? Or would I prefer it for that to be... Actually, let me see something. What if we would just have it on one side? What if we just have the buttons, these yellow buttons, on this side? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius, bitch. I want to know the full aspect of this. I don't know if this is actually how it's meant to work, but you know what? It's fine. I may be a designer, but I don't know how to sew, so I don't have to figure this out. I will eventually like to actually learn how to sew for me to bring my creations to life. Like, I understand bits of things of sewing, but I don't know how to sew proper, so I really need how to learn. Oh, but now it looks really bare on the other side. Now it looks extremely bare on this side. Like, it looks kind of plain now. Will it look weird if I add the diamonds on this side too? Just like... if I'm gonna copy them. Hold on. I'm gonna copy these. Copy. Paste. Add them over here, maybe. Okay. Hold on. Let me cook. I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now. Mom said it was my turn to cook. Oh, no. I cannot add it as a full pattern. It will overtake too much. It will be too much. Or just something like this. Just like add the pattern right here. Would that be too much? No, yeah, it will be too much. Never mind. Why do I do them? Because it looks unbalanced now. Do I just put the buttons over here? Maybe I just needed to make the buttons smaller. Yeah, I just needed to make the buttons smaller on the front. They were looking a bit too big. If I make them smaller and I add 3, it should be fine. Spacing, y'all. Spacing. Where's Bob? There you are, Bob. Bob! There you are. Sorry guys, I'm just deleting the designs that I need to delete from the front part above so that I can actually have them proper. Okay, and now I need to add the white on the other side, and then will be Gucci. Will be Prada. Buy me Prada. Sorry. I'm starting to lose my brain cells, guys. I'm starting to lose my brain cells. I don't think my brain can keep up no more. But it's okay, because I'm almost done. But I am glad you guys came here, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my my rants and stuff like that. And I'm mostly really happy that I managed to get a mic to improve the quality for you guys, because I think you guys deserve better than me just sounding like a paperback on a microphone, you know? You guys deserve better than that. And I am glad that I'm able to provide more quality for you. But yeah, and with this, we are done. We are done with Mr. Rexford, with Mr. Jurard T Rexford. His little code, his little moment, right? And I'm just really happy with it. I thought maybe I wasn't gonna like it. I'm still not very convinced by the front. I'll be honest with you. I'm not very convinced by the front, but I'm actually really liking everything else though. Everything else looks really good. I might delete the diamond pattern on the shoulder, because I think it might be a bit too intrusive right there. And you cannot really see it very well, so let me actually get rid of that real quick. See how I feel about it. It's like, I feel like it's almost too small to be able to see anyway. Oh, but now it looks more plain. How do I do this? Because maybe I just need to clean it up a little. Actually, yeah, I just needed to clean it up a little bit, and that looks better. Hell yeah, brother. We're making progress. Anyway, yeah, with this, we have finished my Jurard T Rexford inspired winter jacket. This is basically the final product. I might add things here and there on post, but if you want to see it fully finished, fully cleaned up, either follow here on YouTube, follow on TikTok, because I'm gonna make a video about it, or you can follow my Twitter. And on my Twitter, if you can find me, that is, because, well, apparently I am banned again. But it's at Sakura Masaoki on everything, so that you can see the actual polished product of this. Because the point of these streams is to more design than actually do polish. And honestly, I need to record footage of this thing, so I cannot stream everything and record footage at the same time. But yeah. But I am glad that you guys came, that you guys enjoyed this stream. I misclicked, fuck me. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, or to wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. And remember that the Cherry Von Blossom Boutique always welcomes you. Bye bye, y'all. Bye bye.